Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your August 2019 tarot forecast. Now, I know that some of you who are born later in the month will have a birthday this month. So, happy birthday to my late August Virgos. And we'll be using my transparent tarot deck. And just to get started, I'm going to scan your energy with my cards. Now, I'm not stealing your energy. I'm not trying to take any of your energy away from you. I'm just reading your energy with the cards so that I can get a good read of your August 2019. Okay, Virgo, what do we have in store? Is it romance? Is it a new source of income? Are you going to be finding fame and fortune this month? Will you be getting the answer to life's great questions? What is in store for Virgo this month, August of 2019? What? Is that all of your what questions brushed aside? What? This one. Absolutely this one. We have here the Emperor, which is a very strongly masculine energy. Now, Virgo is typically somewhat of a feminine energy, but not entirely. Obviously, your gender is not predicated by your horoscope, but I do get this very masculine, very authoritative energy for you in the month of August. Forgive me, I'm sorry. My neighbors have really been going at it with the power tools today. I apologize. I hope that's not too loud. This Three of Pentacles energy, maybe? Let's find out. What do we have here? Space cadet. Somebody is the space cadet. What is this? So we have the 8 of Swords, and we also have the 8 of Pentacles. Pentacles being earth energy, swords being air energy, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that will be governed by that particular element. What I see here is someone who has been practicing this craft until they're very, very good at it. And a well-respected person in their field. But this person here feels trapped. Possibly unnecessarily so. You can see that the figure is kind of loosely wrapped and also wearing this very cumbersome, overly feminine garment, and isn't actually trapped by any of those things at all, but is definitely blindfolded, and perhaps if they could see their situation more clearly, they would be more eager to get out of it. So, got this very masculine energy, this sense of being trapped that may or may not be well founded, and someone who's very skilled in their field of expertise. So what else? Yeah. The Knight of Wands. No, the King of Wands, yeah? So we have the King of Wands here. And no, this must be the Knight of Wands, because he's got this little helmet down here instead of a crown. But he does look very authoritative. He's just not sitting on a throne. Typically the kings are sitting on thrones. This is a fiery energy, very volatile. I'm gonna have to look through and make sure, because maybe it's the page. That must be the page's symbol. Yeah. Okay. All right. Interesting. So this is the Page of Wands. It's very disorienting to me that he is depicted as this kind of mid-30s gentleman, because pages are typically much younger, more like a child. The Page of Wands being this very nascent creative energy that you are about to put into something. We have a nascent creative energy, and we have an established creative energy. And we have the Emperor up here, and someone who is trapped in this overly feminine guise. What will be the final outcome? What, Virgo? What? We have this really tightly knit friend group here, but here we have some very intense rivalries. So it's very interesting to see these two juxtaposed because they're almost like in opposition to each other. Here you can see that these men are play fighting, and there's a great deal of rivalry here, but they're not actually trying to murder each other. There's just a lot of really intense emotion going on. And then here we have this really close-knit group of friends. This is your peer group. It's a very interesting dynamic to have at play, Virgo. So there's just a lot to unpack here. We've got this Page of Wands. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, speaking to a creative venture, possibly. We've got all of this going on in your peer group. We've got the Emperor here, which is possibly you coming into your own, into this masculine energy, and this impression of being trapped. So that's just a lot to consider in this month of August, but I have a feeling that by your birthday it will be all sorted out. Thank you so much for joining me today, Virgo, and I hope that you have an excellent month, and I'll see you soon.